everyone's telling us what we want to hear. Oz tells us what we have to hear.
Connecticut's in competition every day for jobs, for capital, and talent. As governor, I will make sure that Connecticut has that competitive attitude, that sense of getting up every day to understand that we don't take anything for granted, and that we provide the leadership that says to the broader business community and all residents that we're competing for you, for your jobs. We're going to make sure that you have a job here.
Oz is the guy to put us back on track. I told people before I knew every other candidate in the race better than I knew Oz coming in. But when I met Oz, it was an instant connection. You're the only true outsider in the race. We need somebody to come out with an outside perspective and get this straightened out.
Attitude matters. So if you have a governor and leaders here that understand and communicate to the business community how important they are, when people think about business, it's about jobs. It's about the individual out there who gets a chance to work, gets a chance to support his or her family. That's what this is about. I believe the notion of engaging people in a regular way, sitting and listening to people, listening to their ideas, putting in the sweat equity, the 6 and 7 days a week that's going to be required, and saying, look, I'm not different than anyone else. I really believe at the end of the day that it's about respect for people.
He's a really good guy. He's a really good guy. What do I say more? He has to be a governor.
When I first started to work with Oz, he asked me to do a particular task. And, he then followed up a few days later, well, where are we with this? And I said, I'm on it. And he said, if you want to keep up with me, you got to get ahead of me. And I thought, wow, still trying.
Connecticut is going to be facing some great challenges, and we are going to need a governor who has the energy and the stamina to deal with those challenges. Oz has that energy and that stamina.
He understands how to use the governor's office in order to leverage it, to bring jobs to the state, to bring our spending under control.
We have a talented workforce. Someone has to go out and tell the world that we have a talented workforce. That's what I will do as governor.
I just believe that there's no other candidate out there that is as qualified as he is, quite honestly, and who is willing to do the job as passionately as he is.
I am the best candidate to lead the Republican ticket to victory in November and to lead this state back to prosperity starting next January. All of my life in business, in education, and in the community has been about identifying opportunities and issues and bringing people to the table to exploit the opportunities and to solve the issues. That experience is critical to the future of the state of Connecticut, and I look forward to using it, to bringing us back to where we all want to be.